Guys, the all-new 2021 Cadillac Escalade is a very prestigious and popular SUV, and it starts at $77,490. But this model right here behind me has a retail price of $113,065. So how come? That's $35,000 plus of options. In this video, I'm going to show you around this machine, tell you all those fancy features that drive up the price, and also tell you how I would configure an Escalade myself. That starting price is for a two-wheel drive Escalade, but of course that's not gonna do. A four-wheel drive system will cost you at least $3,000 so that's $3,000 right there. Next, of course, you have to decide what you want onto the hood of the Escalade, and there's two options. Right here is the 6.2 liter gas V8 that's made it to a 10-speed automatic. But there's also an optional 3 liter straight 6 turbo diesel Duramax engine, which is quite a bit more efficient, and they cost identical amounts, so it doesn't matter which engine you choose. Because this is an Escalade and it's all about image and sound and power, 420 horses in this case, I would go with a big V8. Guys, I interrupt this video to let you know about this week's TFL Bids bargain. We have some amazing trucks and SUVs available for sale at tflbids.com. For example, this week we have a 2010 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. The original Raptor with a V8. It's a short wheelbase. It's in the original molten orange color, and it's in really great condition, low miles, and it's available at no reserve. And Nathan actually gives us a personal walk around of the truck to show you the condition of it. So check out the site using the link below. We're gonna have up to 3 trucks or SUVs available for sale every single week. And please submit your truck or SUV to our site so you can sell to like-minded enthusiasts right there at tflbids.com. And even though this Sport Platinum trim level has $35,000 of options, it still doesn't have a performance intake and exhaust system for the 6.2. I would actually select that option. It's about $2,700. Next, of course, you gotta decide which trim level of the Escalade you want. It starts with the luxury model, then goes to premium luxury, then sport, premium luxury platinum, and sport platinum. And here's the difference between luxury and sport. If you want to see some chrome and be a little bit more flashy, that's where the luxury comes in. And if you want kind of this monochromatic look, blacked out grille and blacked out trim, then you can go in the sport trim direction. I love this look, so I would select sport or sport platinum. Of course, you're probably saying, why have like 5 trim levels? What do you get with each trim? Well, this, like I said, is a Sport Platinum trim level. So you're getting very ultra premium semi-aniline leather seats, which are 16-way adjustable in this case. I have no idea what that means, the semi-aniline, but all I know is it's very ultra soft, it's perforated, they're ventilated and heated seats. Just right. This being a brand new Escalade, of course it has an all new interior, including this curved OLED screen. And this portion on the left, of course, is touch sensitive. And this Platinum Sport model also has, of course, AR camera, which is available on other trims, but also optional night vision. Here's a quick view of the Escalade night vision. Here you can see that the sedan in the driveway looks brighter. It probably was just recently driven, so it's hot. So you can see hotter objects and of course pedestrians and animals and the like. So let's see how it works. Come to truck. There's a little view of pedestrians walking by and they're highlighted by the night vision. Overall, this view is not very wide. It's more meant to be useful at longer distances, not up close. It also has Super Cruise. Here's how you enable Super Cruise. When you engage Super Cruise, you get your color indicator right here in the steering wheel. Of course, an indicator right here in the digital display. Of course, this portion of the screen is also a touch screen, and it's gigantic. And you can monitor a lot of your different parameters on your Escalade, but also monitor your 360-degree cameras. So you have a variety of views, to the back, to the front, 360-degree view, and this is my favorite, the 3D overhead. This basically allows you to rotate your view around your SUV and also take a look at it while moving. So if I move my steering wheel, you can see the image changes. I can look on this side. Of course, some other manufacturers have this view as well, but I just think it's really cool. Let's review really quick. So this Sport Platinum starting price is $104,290. Then this truck also has an HD trailer package, which of course gives you access to the cameras, but also the trailer hitch, trailer wiring, and also additional trailer cameras, and also trailer tire pressure monitoring system. Here's another look at the additional trailer equipment. This is your cable, which you can use to actually put the camera either inside your trailer or behind your trailer. And of course you have instructions, other accessories right here. And here's the cable. And for that $600 package, you also have this trailer camera that you can mount on your trailer like this. And they also give you some of the biggest zip ties I've seen in my life. Look at the size of these puppies. As a part of that Sport Platinum package, you're also getting this, the AKG Premium Stereo System with 36 speakers. Here's kind of the rear enclosure right here, but the speakers are also in the ceiling, in the front, and the dashboard, and even in the seats. Of course, the third row seats are power folding. So let me bring these up, and they're actually also very quick operation. Bam! Of course, you lift up your headrests. Let's go check out the space. Of course, the new Escalade is riding on the brand new chassis, and it's larger than ever. These captain's chairs are once again super comfortable. I'm just over 6'2". I have legroom, I have headroom. I'm super comfortable. I can even recline and sleep. Ah, yes. Right, let me check out the way back. And of course, the new Escalade is riding on independent rear suspension, which means the floor is lower, the ride is comfortable, and there should be a little bit more space. The second row seat is all the way back, and I'm sitting kind of behind myself. My knees are touching a tad, but I do have plenty of headroom, and I've got my vents up here for climate control, my lights, my charging port, my cup holder. Just this C-pillar is in the way. You know, there's a giant C-pillar here, but if it wasn't here, this would be a great place to be. Second row passengers enjoy these controls: heated seats, adjustability for the climate control system, of course your fan, your temperature, but the driver up front needs to enable it so the system is not locked for you. And extra cup holders, of course, extra charging solutions, yes, of course. The latest infotainment and navigation system is back here as well with this package, and I have a few options. I can plug in my HDMI devices, I'll listen to music, I can navigate, I can use my headphones. I can also select an address and send it to the driver because I do want coffee, and then it'll appear for the driver up front. Ooh, sleepy time drive. No, why would I want to go to sleepy time? I can send that up there, and the driver can accept or ignore my navigational instruction. The trailer brake controller is right here on the left of the steering wheel, which is okay. And I'm glad they put it in here. And this particular model can tow up to 8,000 pounds. Of course, this exterior color is not just any white. This is the crystal white tri-coat, and it's an additional $1,125. Of course, as part of this package, you're getting these 22s. Yes, rolling on 22-inch wheels, Bridgestone tires, and a very, very fancy suspension system. It's got adaptive air suspension, magnetic ride shocks that are adjustable, and also they adjust in real time. And I gotta say, after driving this for about a week, this is one of the most comfortable SUVs I've ever driven. So right here to the left of the steering wheel are my suspension controls where I can lower and raise the vehicle, also select modes, and also control my four-wheel drive system. Four-wheel drive auto, 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. It's all right here. And right now, I'm gonna raise and lower it. I'm gonna make it dance. As part of this package, of course, you get suede headliner. It's very nice and soft, microfiber. And of course, this giant panoramic sunroof is also here. If you want to look at yourself, which I don't. There you go, a really nice vanity mirror with theater lights. This slot right here on the center console is not just to hold your phone, it's also to charge it. It's a wireless charger. And here's a worthwhile option for $700. You can get a chilled center console. And it's actually, if you can tell, you see this condensation? It is quite cold. So it will keep your drinks nice and chilly. The center console is quite tall. Of course, this is your transmission shifter right here. Here's another way to control your infotainment screens and go to home screen and choose between your radio stations and options. And right here, you got extra cup holders and a little cubby over here as well. And as part of the package, rear camera mirror is still here. And you can change some of the brightness settings, zoom level, and of course make it a little higher or lower. These power steps are actually an additional option at $1,750. I'm not sure why it's not included, but it is an option. So this is one of the coolest features for the augmented reality, or AR. When you're in the navigation mode, it actually gives you real-time directions inside the screen. So let me show you. There's my little navigational icon, and when I have to make a turn, it'll actually show me as I approach it. Here I am, I'm approaching a turn. I'm getting some clues. Now the blue arrows appear. And the closer I get, the arrows grow. Which is pretty cool. So let's review. You're starting at just over 77 grand, but then you add, of course, the four-wheel drive system. The Sport Platinum package takes you all the way up to $104,000, and then you add $2,000 for night vision, which I actually really like. Then $2,500 for Super Cruise, which allows you, of course, to drive hands-free while still paying attention on pre-mapped highways, and that's how you get to $113,000. But if I was configuring my own Escalade, like I told you, I would actually get the Sport, not the Platinum, just the Sport, because I love this color combination. Then I would also add the Night Vision and Super Cruise, and that would put me at about 104 grand still. That's the way I would do it. As always, go back to tfltruck.com for all the latest news, views, and real-world Escalade reviews.